One is a poem by Dylan Thomas.
Hey!
Called The Death by Fire of a Child in London.
Cherry.
That's right, Brian. The Death by Fire of a Child in London. So never, until the mankind-making, bird, beast, and flower fathering, and all humbling darkness tells with silence the last light breaking, and the still hour is coming of the sea tumbling in harness. And I must enter again the round Zion of the water bead in the synagogue of the ear of corn. Shall I let pray the shadow of a sound, or sow my salt seed in the least valley of sackcloth to mourn the majesty and the burning of the child's death? I shall not murder the mankind of her going grave truths, nor blaspheme down the stations of the breath with any further eulogy of innocence and youth. Deep with the first dead lies London's daughter, robbed in the long friends, the grains beyond age, the dark veins of her mother, secret by the unmourning water of the riding Thames. After this death there can be no other. That was Dylan Thomas. Happy January. Alright.
Let's do something dark now.
You want to hear something dark?
Yeah, go crazy.
Yeah, how about, I'll do an old one. Which old one? I wasn't planning on getting up here tonight, so I have to dive deep into my memory banks.
Do it.
Maybe I'll do an old song that's kind of a poem and not very good, but no one cares. Walk in the door about 1:45. Try to make sense of the night's events. You see, I become instead of I do, and somehow in that existence makes sense. In so many words, I really don't care if they're true. Just listen to this soul for their relevance. For I am the old as I am the new, exclaiming my joy with due reverence. 'Cause in laughter there's crying, in living there's dying, in actively trying there's no truth without lying. Agreement denying circular paradox. I take walks without moving like sandpaper, soothing soft skin. All outside we must know from within. And some say love is a sin, but I think it's quite opposite. So I live in this place between things and space. Watch as I make my mark without leaving a trace.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hey!
And to finish it off, I'll do the first two stanzas of a much longer poem that I haven't memorized all of yet. Let's see here. I met this little mystery and secret living histories to write this little lifetime in a book you'll never see. Cast out my petty sympathies, completed what was asked of me, and tasked with the impossible, evolved to make it so. I know you sense my sentiments, but cannot grasp the sentience that penetrates this flesh facade to play the role of man. So treat this life as novelty, well crafted yet irrelevant, and never see the elephant that's staring in the show. Alright, you'll have to come back another time to hear the rest of it. It's a very long poem.
Hey!